2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I gotta say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Can't wait to find out what happens here. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down? Okay, so that's step one. But now got to hold a mid-range putt. Hey, that's a chance. They've held it, but very gutsy.
It was off the tee with a nice save indeed.
Starting the round at even par. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Lining up for his third now. The second hole at TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill. Blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. He was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 1 under for the round. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top five. Well hold. And a spot in the top five also with that great shot. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau.
This is his third.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. TPC Deer Run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the fifth is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green.
Ah oui, d'accord. Voilà. Et là, vous m'entendez? Allez, c'est reparti. Donc n'hésitez pas à me dire si vous m'entendez pas. Ah, ok. Merci. Mais quoi? Pas compris, hein, petit ange.
That might be one club too many. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Allez, birdie.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt.
Oh là là là, ça.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Gives a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Oh, well played. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the 9-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Ah, putain. Désolé.
And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago.
Ok,
Matt
petit ange.
Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Allez.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
C'est droit. Un petit chouillette.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Leading by a couple after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill.
Oula.
It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Opting for the 3-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, putain. Pardon.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's
Yes.
incredible.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, we're taking a look at Gary Woodland here on the 7th.
Sitting at +1. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by a couple. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Allez. Désolé, j'ai été éteindre le lave-vaisselle. Ça. Oh là là.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. We need this one to bounce right. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Décalé par là. Oh là 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 là.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
Oh, putain. Mais bon, il a pas fait. Bonsoir à toi, la personne qui vient d'arriver sur live. Comment vas-tu? Allez.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 9th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Time for the 5th shot. Rich, we know Bryson DeChambeau is a very analytical player, but when he's on, he's dynamic, isn't he?
He's unique in his approach, there's no doubt about it, but it works for him. I like it. It's new, it's interesting, it's different, and that's good for the game.
Oh, punaise.
Just hoping for an outcome now. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Oh, le par, mon Dieu. Ah, bah, ça sera bogey. Oh, flûte. Yes.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. That's well hole.
Ah.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Je t'ai dit.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Lovely effort that. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Not bad. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go
Ça
here
sera
to the
le
hole.
par. Flûte, flûte.
Nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Well, I don't know why they're calling for the replay there. I'd rather get that out of my mind. Well, it doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the 8-iron here. And this is an extremely long putt. They might even have to hinge on this one.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That wasn't your best effort, was it?
I don't blame you. Worth another look there.
This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Je vais mettre le par parce que là.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes.
Moins 4. Non, flûte.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
Third shot now.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, took a bit too much club on that one.
John, do you have any info down there?
Over on the 13th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Par, si je mets.
Looking better.
And in it goes for the par.
Je crois qu'il n'y avait pas dedans.
He sits in first position.
Excusez-moi.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That should find the cut stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. Time to pick up our coverage at the 14th. Now just one over par. A good look at a birdie here.
Pardon. Oh.
Just didn't
Oh,
fit.
punaise.
Putting for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Sympa, oui.
And now 4 under for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Pareil, excusez-moi.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Bonsoir à toi la personne qui va sur la comment vas-tu?
Get excited. This could go in.
Yes.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 5 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The finish at TPC Deer Runners, full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Pretty good shot there.
Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. If it's up, it could be in. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, you're on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Let's just cozy this close to the hole. Okay, steady now.
Oh, c'est dommage.
Yep, I don't blame you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We have a par 5 on this one.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
This one might roll into the rough. John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deer Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Lining up the birdie putt here. D's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
That's a good-looking shot there. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. This one has eyes for the hole.
Oh, dommage.
Hold this putt, and then he can sign off on an impressive 64. Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice big green tractor along with a big fat check. Happy days.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Ah, il me reste des scores. Réduisez 10 parts en 1 minute. Ah oui. Bon, j'allais juste faire un tour avant de continuer. Avec les allez, retour, je vais voir mon club. Pas top. Ils sont pas top. Bon, allez. Bon, faut que je réalise 10 parts. Accueil. Allez. Non, le changement il est un peu. Alors, faut que je réaliser 10 parts. Oh là. Bon, on verra bien. Ah, on verra bien. C'est parti, les amis. On y va. Petit part. Allez, chargement. Ah.
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the World Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Well played. 14-footer.
Oh là là, ça serait bien chouette. Non.
That was a gallant attempt.
Bah, ça
And this
commence
one
même
is for his par. And that puddle drop. Well done. He finds himself in a share of 13th.
Allez.
Here we are at the second tee.
Oui. C'est dangereux, ça va être dur. Mais bon,
From about 130 yards here.
je dois dire réaliser 10 parts en peu de merde.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
I'd say this needs to hit a house, but there are no houses in sight.
It's a little wayward.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Si je mets, ça va être un par.
This one's dialed in. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Ah, je sais pas si tu vu, là, j'ai dans le rough.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Ah, dommage.
Outstanding approach shot.
That was worthy of another look.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Je joue le birdie.
This is a good chance.
Ah, flûte.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Well, you can't blame them, Rich. I'd have a look at that again if I hit it. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down here on the 11th hole, guys. This is Gary Woodland.
This is their 5th shot. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Perdu. Oh, je vais pas le mettre là.
This one's online. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 5th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole. It's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Five feet coming up to the cup. I don't mind the look of this. And there it is. And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Gary Woodland is 1 stroke clear of the field. Good looking shot this. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Only 1 shot off the pace. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
And this putt to move into 1st place on the leaderboard. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. It's on a great line. Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. That's not your best effort on the greens. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Wow, that was just striped.
Oh là 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 là.
Playing up to an elevated green here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. This is beautiful to watch.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This putt to move into a tie for first. Good looking putt. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the third shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's out to the right for sure. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Tracking.
Oh, punaise, boogie.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, at least it wasn't a double. Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
That's heading for the fairway. Sitting at 1 under in a share of second spot.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. And back to the course with the live action. Putting for birdie. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for first. You've arrived at a par 5.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Playing from around 210 yards here.
up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. Getting ready to play their third. What a shot.
That was sensational, Luke.
And it's time to recap that play.
Et je trouve que je l'espère.
How about this effort from JT just a little while ago? Our current leader showing us why they're on top. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Bigger and bigger.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
All right.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good lead.
And here we are with the third shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Good stroke. Yep, we'll take that. Johnny Mac, what's the news?
I'm just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot. And from 150 yards.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Steady on. And looks like we're taking another look at that one. Can make this one. It's for par. Not a bad line, this. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at -4 overall. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie.
I don't blame you. Worth another look there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently sitting in 1st place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Our current leader is showing us why they're on top.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Oh.
This one's for birdie.
Ah, mais je veux pas être perdu.
Oh, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, this one might need to get down a little. Handy effort, that one. Yep, I don't blame you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Get in the hole. Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. And that should secure the par. Well done.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm over on the 17th. Tony Finau is lining up his next shot.
Playing this shot from the sand. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 17th. Nicely done. 18 feet to the cup. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well hold. Let's move on. Still in the lead now after that hole. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 18th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Oh, punaise.
And here we are with the third shot.
Et le défi est perdu.
Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Ouch, that hurts. That's been an impressive display today. This for a 66. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Allez. Désolé, j'arrive. Ah putain. Désolé, j'arrive ici. Hop. J'arrive. Tac. Ouais, encore. Hop. Ah, je mets là. Ah, c'est contrat rempli. Ah. Allez. Donc je faisais juste un contrat. Là. Alors. 1 sur 2. 0 sur 1. 1 sur 2. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Bon les amis, je vais arrêter le live ici. J'espère que cela vous a plu, donc n'hésitez pas à liker et n'hésitez pas à continuer à vous abonner aux chaînes situées en bas de votre écran. Et je vous dis à très vite et bonne nuit et bon courage. Allez, ciao, bye.